Hello, my name is Marie-Luce Paris. I am an associate professor in the UCD Sutherland School of Law in University College Dublin. I am also the director of the UCD Centre for Human Rights, and this is in that capacity that I would like to invite you to follow our series called Human Rights Conversations in Time of Covid-19. The aim of these conversations is to showcase a number of research projects that have been undertaken by several members and associate members of the Centre on issues relating to human rights, which have emerged during these exceptional times. So far, we have had 3 such conversations. The first one is by Dr. Siobhan Airy, who is a Marie Sklodowska-Curie postdoctoral fellow in UCD. Her conversation is entitled Spectres of Sacrifice in Solidarity, Resisting Hallmarkization of HINI and Human Rights. And it makes a nice introduction to the series by setting out the scene in terms of how the sacrifices that have been required and that have been made during the crisis, whether it's about the loss of life, the loss of family life, the loss of dignity, loss of livelihood, have affected people and especially the most vulnerable amongst us. The second conversation is with Dr. Eduardo Celeste from DCU and also associate member of the Centre. He talks about tracing apps and privacy rights during the COVID-19 crisis, and he gives an interesting EU perspective. The third conversation is my own, where I converse with Eduardo about the legal actions that have been mounted against the state in relation to the management of the crisis, and especially the restrictive measures that have been taken by the governments. And I adopt a comparative approach with the cases of Ireland and France. I hope that you will find the format and content of these conversations engaging and interesting. The videos are posted on the YouTube channel of the UCD Sutherland School of Law, and they will also be linked to the website of the Centre. If you have any questions about the Human Rights Conversation series, whether you would like to know more about the research presented, or whether you would like to take part and talk about your work in that format, please do not hesitate to contact me. And the UCD Centre for Human Rights invites expression of interests to take part in the series. There will be a break at the end of July until mid-August, and we will be happy to hear from you then. Thank you very much and goodbye.